Okay, so I just got done seeing Poor Things, and it's always interesting seeing a movie and wondering if everyone around you is hating the movie or loving it or not knowing what to think about it. And this is definitely one of those movies because it's crazy. There's so many things going on. You have no idea what really the story is. The plot just unfolds as it goes along, and bit by bit you're figuring out. Okay, I get. You finally get what's going on. What it's really all about. The journey of the film, and it's just one of those ones where I wish I saw it with someone because there's so many things to discuss. What's it about? What's the themes? The plot line, if you want to call it a plot line, is pretty simple. But the underlying themes that's surrounding the simple little plot line are many. There's so many things that you could ponder and discuss. It could be about so many things, and you never know really quite truly what are some of the things that's going on in your head. If what you're thinking about is going on in the movie, it could or could not be. It's just it can be a movie that so many people will walk out of it and have different thoughts about as far as what they think it's about, or what they took away from it, or what it's supposed to mean, and that's why the story is somewhat purposely thin, because it's all about reflection of the characters and each scene and each sequence of the movie. It goes from Egypt and France and London and Portugal. There's a sequence on a ship, and so each section of the movie could be about a different stage in someone's life, or each half an hour of the movie could be a theme of something in particular, and then they could all add up to be multiple things for you. So really, it's definitely a movie that's not going to be for everyone, because it does not come out and say, well, here's the goal of our main character, and what do they need to do to get to reach the end goal. It's about the journey of what could happen at the end, rather than what should or what you want to happen. As far as Emma Stone's character is concerned, it's definitely not going to be for everyone. Like I said, you can imagine that there's at least some people around you that is probably going to hate it just because it's not for them. The first 30 or 45 minutes or so is a kind of a black and white blue tint feel to it, and there's several shots throughout that's in a fisheye lens, and there's fantastic moments of you're living in you're watching this, and it's a real world, but then again there'll be fake skies and weird animals and things that are not possible. So it's just there's this fantasy world, and I couldn't quite tell when it was set. I was correct that it was a period piece, from what I just saw on the poster of it, but it's got to be set in the very early 20th or sometime in the 19th century. But it doesn't matter. That it's sometime before the automobile or something like that. But then even with the setting of it, there's so many weird things going on. It's not really set in a particular time period. I don't know. There's so many things to discuss that I need more time to think about it. I will definitely watch this again just because even though, like I said, it has this thin plot, there's always something interesting going on, and it gets better and better and better the longer you watch it, because it just, in your mind, it develops into something much bigger than what you think it will. Because about halfway through, you're thinking, where is this leading? What's going on? But in your mind, you keep on thinking about that and thinking about that. Well, what's this mean? What's going on here? Why are they doing this? What does that symbolize? So really, it's a multi-layered, very, very interesting story. And will it be in my top 10 of the year? Probably. I don't say that just because I was thinking that it could be. I say that just because I like when a film challenges you. Not all movies have to do that. But I knew that this would be a movie that, if it was good, it would be one that would challenge you. And I was right. You want that in this type of film. You don't want the movie to be made for everyone, because not everyone, it's not a movie that is for everyone. So if any of that sounds like something that you would like, if you like challenges when watching a movie, nothing too insane. It doesn't take much to really be invested in the movie. But if you do like a bit of a challenge and some odd things going on in your films every once in a while, then this is going to be right up your alley. I knew at the end that this was a very good movie. I don't quite know, what type of awards it could be considered for, if any, or who knows, it could be maybe considered for a lot. But I will say that there's lots of funny parts, and there's lots of strange parts, wacky parts, and the audience I was with clapped at the end. It seemed, and at the end, it seemed like most people either really enjoyed it or liked it enough to not be disappointed in it. So like, share, subscribe, comment below, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.